Hello and welcome to Not Your Type, a channel all about me and T1D. Today we are going to be doing a fun read aloud. When I do school visits to educate others about type 1 diabetes, I often bring a lot of books to read because that really helps them build their literacy and also understand a little bit better through the world of stories. One book that I bring a lot with me for the younger grades is Hank and His Cranky Pancreas. This book was written by a 10-year-old who was diagnosed with diabetes just 2 years before, and he's writing about his own personal experience dealing with that diagnosis, wondering if he would still be able to do all the things that he had done before, whether it's eat his favorite foods or do the sports and activities that he used to participate in. So today I'm going to read you Hank and His Cranky Pancreas by Rylan Gray. This is Hank, and he has a cranky pancreas. His pancreas wasn't always cranky. At one time, it worked hard making insulin. One day, Hank learned that he had type 1 diabetes. His pancreas had stopped working. It became very cranky. At first, Hank was afraid. He's thinking, will it hurt? Did I cause this? Can I still play soccer? What will I eat? What will my friends say? To keep his body happy and healthy, Hank needed to work really hard. He had to check his blood sugar many times. He also had to have insulin injections every day. Type 1 diabetes could not stop Hank from having fun, being healthy, or following his dreams, and neither would his cranky pancreas. I hope you really enjoyed that story. I think it means so much to me, especially because I was around his age when he was diagnosed, and it's so cool that he felt empowered to write his own story and share with others about type 1 diabetes. Students often respond really well with this story because it's a little silly, it puts things in kids' terminology, and it's written by a kid for a kid, which is really impactful for them. I also love that this book has a picture glossary of a lot of the terms that you need to know with type 1 diabetes, so it takes it a step further in educating others not only about the day in and day out, but also the terms that we need to know in order to live a healthy life. It has terms like hypoglycemia and glucose meter, insulin, lancets, so many different things that are important to recognize and understand that I don't think a lot of educational presentations necessarily have, especially for younger students. If you are wanting to do a presentation or educate others on diabetes, I think Hank and His Cranky Pancreas is a great first read to dive into the world of diabetes. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.